He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense comes on the field first today. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down, Kirk. This should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. And that's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
That makes the score Illinois 7, Indiana 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
And the Hoosiers will have first and 10 here. Using his legs, it's Hemby. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Here's a first and 10 play. A quick throw out left, complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Brings up second down.
The Hoosiers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the Hoosiers line up with a first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on second and goal, and now it's third and goal for the offense.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Indiana.
This is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
See if they can convert the point after.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And Kirk, how cool is this matchup? You got an elite quarterback. We talked to him about the opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player.
We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Gain of 19 on the play. And a first down for the offense.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Back to pass. It's Altmaier. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
By the receiver.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. Promising start. We hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
It leads to 2nd down.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Running back has it on the screen now. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. And it's good, right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
There's a screen pass to the running back. And wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
That catch makes it a more manageable third down. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Offense facing 4th down.
The Hoosiers will have to punt this one away.
On to punt it away.
Fair catch made at the 35. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To throw, it's Altmaier. And the receiver snags it. It's complete.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, they told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw here. That's reeled in. It's Dixon. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The pass rush closing in. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. To throw, it's Mendoza. Grab down the middle. It's Pemby. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Try to catch the defense with the draw. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? Man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that 2nd level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
That's solid run. Good for 1st down yardage. From the shotgun, drops back. The receiver grabs it. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've had a 1st half like that there in Bloomington. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the 2nd half.
And the Hoosiers will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. To throw, it's Altmaier. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's 2nd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Oh, here comes the reverse. And he's brought down for a big loss. Defense swarming and not fooled at all.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Hunt over the middle. It's Cooper. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
1st down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
The Hoosiers are in the red zone now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to throw it again. Breaks the catch. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
How about the consistency from this quarterback and his accuracy? That's 5 passes, 5 completions, and now he's got first and goal.
And the Hoosiers looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. QB decides to keep it here. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And that will give them the lead now.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
They're set now to try the PAT.
On for the extra point.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Outlier. Grabbed by the receiver. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quick pass, the catch is made. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. And with the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Tight end makes the grab. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. So for Indiana has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. To the air. It's Altmaier. On the run, he'll let it go. Touchdown, Illinois. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. An important PAT now to make this a three-point game. And the kick is good. A three-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense.
That makes the score Illinois 17, Indiana 14.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kickoff.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Makes a quick grab. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Grab behind the line, it's Williams. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Short throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw yet again. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it with room to run. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Hoosiers with 1st and 10 here. They'll run it to the right side. And he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
At the 9-yard line. 2nd down.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Indiana. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Extra point.
PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. 1st and 10. Not much time left. They need to find the end zone on this possession. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
1st and 10 play coming up. Dropping back. It's Altmaier. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looks left and finds his target there. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets him fly to the wide out. He makes the grab. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. To the air. It's Altmaier. Caught near the goal line. Brought down, and the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Grab made by the tight end. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
I know they have big hopes for this drive and where it can ultimately end, but by not picking up that 1st down, we got a 4th down. They've got to get the 1st down before they worry about scoring.
This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal, and this offense is down, needs this. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Complete to the running back on this 4th down play. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to, can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go?
PAT is important and make it a 3-point lead. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on?
That makes the score Illinois 24, Indiana 21.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. The sure hands. It's Cooper. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. And they stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, you got one final shot still. I don't know if he can get it all the way to the end zone. Hey, but miracles can happen.
Now the offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep for late game heroics. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Here we go, one of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. And now, with just 1 second on the clock, this field goal attempt to force overtime. So now on comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. And the Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps the football. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. So here comes a crucial 3rd and short. This offense does not want to have to settle for a field goal attempt here in overtime. It's a quarterback keeper. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
We got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant a seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Looking downfield. It's Mendoza. Catch made on the left side. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
So we're set up now for the biggest 3rd down attempt all game. Can the offense punch it in here in overtime? Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They strike first in OT. It's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
Man, that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also, ability to get downfield and make a catch. You can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
And now the extra point to make this a 7-point game in overtime. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Back to pass. It's Altmaier. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Illinois now operating in the red zone. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. The pass rush gets home.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Third and long in obvious 4-down territory. They'd love to at least get a chunk of it here. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Dixon. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So here we have a challenging 4th down play with the game on the line. Defense gets a stop, and it's game over. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Tackled quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Looking to pass. It's Altmaier. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT. Or do you go for 2 and win it right now?
What a job of answering it, coming up with that touchdown. Good throw by the quarterback, put a touchdown on the board, and now with all this momentum, man, part of me really wants to just try to end it right here and go for 2 for the victory.
And now for the crucial extra point to tie this up and force a 2nd overtime. And he knocks through the PAT.
Extra point is good. That ties the game at 31 all.
So one overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
So the offense now will set up first and goal here in double overtime. Dropping back. It's Altmaier. He's got it near the end zone. In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a two-point try coming up.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
So they score the touchdown. Now by rule, they must go for two here in second overtime. And he'll set up to throw. And he's in there. The conversion is good. Great execution, and it pushes the lead to 8. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
The Hoosiers are going to cash in here in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have.
And he's in for a touchdown. But still work to do. They need a 2-point conversion to force a third overtime.
But how about this quarterback with the pressure on? He delivers. Great throw for the touchdown, and now they need the 2-pointer here to tie this game up, send it to a third overtime.
And now the wrinkle here in double overtime. They must set up for a two-point try. And he gets in there to tie the game again and set up a third overtime. Basically dueling two-point tries from here on out. Okay, so now we've got dueling two-point conversions from here on out to decide this game. Enormous pressure on every snap. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he's in. They get the two-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime. And now this offense must respond with a two-point try to keep this game going. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's in there. A clutch play to stay alive and extend this game even further. So they set up again, a two-point try to reclaim the lead deep here in overtime. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. No, he is stopped short. They cannot execute the crucial two-point play. So the defense does the job, and now this offense comes out for a two-point try to win the game right here. Looking for a man. Bringing pressure. No, he does not get in. That's a game-saving stop by this defense, and we'll play on. Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. Quarterback looking to connect with a receiver here. And he's in. They get the two-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime. So now this offense must answer from 3 yards out to keep this game alive. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he's in there. A clutch play to stay alive and extend this game even further. And now the try for the two-point conversion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's in. They get the two-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime. And now this offense must respond with a two-point try to keep this game going. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. No, he stopped short, and it's game over. This defense rises up and wins it right there. Oh, when you're